Welcome everybody. We got 7 breaks tonight. We're going to start with our 22 Allen Ginter Chrome. We update the title here. It's PYT 210 Allen Ginter Chrome 2022. Then we have our 24 Topps Finest Football Hobby PYT 216. 22 Topps Chrome Sapphire Baseball 2 Hobby Box Break PYT 178. We have 24 Stadium Club Baseball Compact Hobby. That's a 2-box break PYT 184. 24 Prospects Edition 3 Hobby Box break PYT 208. 22 Topps Chrome Jumbo Hobby with 2 silver packs PYT 196. And then we end the night with our 24 Certified Football Hobby PYT 211. We have 3 spots left in tonight's breaks. Link is pinned in the chat if anybody wants to grab those last 3 spots. 22 Allen Ginter Chrome is starting us off. Let me pull the list up here. There's your list. Names on the left, teams on the right. You guys are going to guess the player on the last numbered parallel out of this for 20 in credit. What's up, everybody? Good luck tonight. Let's see if we can give away another 20 in credit. We did give away 20 last night and the break night before that. I think Sunday and Monday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. Get those guesses in. Let's get started. We're going to have 18 packs, 4 cards per pack. And up next after this is our Topps Finest Football Hobby PYT 216. We start off with our 22 Topps Chrome. Allen Ginter Chrome. We have Kindle Tool. Around the Horn on the first mini. Josh Winder. Adrian Beltre to start us off pack number 1. Got a mini. Luke Westman. We got Brandon Lowe. Justin Verlander. Trey Turner. Max Fried. Arias on the refractor. Golden Sombrero on the mini. Roger Maris. And you guys are guessing the player on the last of the numbered parallels. Randy Arozarena. Reese Hoskins. Tom Seaver. Robbie Ray. Cedric Mullins. Lucius Fox. Francisco Lindor. Salvador Perez. Brad Lopez. Our first numbered parallel is going to be Benny Horowitz out of 99. Mini of Inside the Park here, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Noah Syndergaard. Again, guys, if you want to grab any of those last 3 teams, the link is pinned in the chat. Jaron Duran. Minis. Cal Ripken Jr. on that one. Dick Allen on the refractor for the White Sox. Yu Darvish. And we got Ketel Marte out of 50 on the mini. 40 out of 50. Aldalis Garcia, CJ Abrams, Johnny Bench. 24 Topps Finest comes up next. Ronald Acuna. Paparaki on the refractor. We got Frank Robinson there. Andy Ashby or Aaron Ashby. Rookie for the Brewers. Ozzy Albies. Man, these minis keep falling out here. Hunter Green on the rookie mini for the Reds. Mariano Rivera and Richie Palacios, rookie. Josh Donaldson. Out of 150, John Osborne. DJ Muggs. Thurman Munson. Be Real. Vlad Sr. on the refractor. Capitol Reef National Park. Matt Verling on the rookie there. Shane Bieber. Ted Williams. Mark Duplass. And we have Nick Allen, rookie for the A's. You guys are guessing the player on the last numbered parallel. There's Max Scherzer, Jazz Chisholm on the refractor. Spencer Torkelson, rookie. Julio Rodriguez on the rookie. Another mini. That's John Osborne, Kyle Tucker, Mike Schmidt, Corbin Burns. Last 3 packs coming up. Glacier Bay National Park. Garrett Walsh. Brian Reynolds out of 199 for the Pirates. We got JD Martinez. 2 packs left. Paul Goldschmidt. Fernando Tatis Jr. Frank Robinson or Brooks Robinson on this one. Seth Beer. And our final pack of the break. Lou Brock. Field Yates. Mike Trout on the mini. And Jason Ellis. Brian Reynolds was the guest of the break. He was the last of the numbered parallels. We're going to top load recap, then move on to our Topps Finest Football. If you're in that one, that is coming up next. Check out that future break schedule as well to grab spots in our upcoming breaks. Link is in the chat. We also had 3 spots available in tonight's 22 Topps Chrome Jumbo Hobby. If anybody wants to grab those last 3 teams, use that link pinned in the chat. Let's do our recap. Benny Horowitz out of 99. John Osborne out of 150. Brian Reynolds out of 199. Ketel Marte out of 50. Does it for this one. Update our title here. PYT 216 is on the way. 24 Topps Finest Football. You guys are going to guess player on the last of the autos in this one. For 20 in credit. Here's that list. Got the Bengals in the bottom spot here. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. PYT 216 coming up next. All right, here we go. PYT 216. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto. 2 autos per box. 6 packs, 10 cards per pack. There's our empty box. There's Bob Greasy, Dallas Turner, Jonathan Brooks, Bucky Irving, Bo Nix auto for the Denver Broncos. Bo Nix is our first auto. You guys are guessing the player on the last auto. Adrian Peterson out of 250. Going to Minnesota. Sam Hartman, Jerry Rice, Jalen Polk. And we got Jalen Polk on the rookie there. Next pack. We got Jalen Polk again. Jalen McMillan, Nate Wiggins, Ricky Williams, Dallas Clark, Bob Greasy, Keon Coleman, Blake Corum, Malachi Corley, and then we got Jalen McMillan there. Calvin Hill, Archie Griffin, Troy Smith, Chris Long, Johnny Newton, Marshawn Lloyd out of 150. Keon Coleman on the Dynamos, Kate Stover on the Refractor, X Factor Kamari Lannister, Nate Wiggins rookie. 3 packs left. We should have 1 auto left coming up. Kamari Lannister, Dylan Johnson, Ray Gore Jr., Marvin Harrison Jr., Jermaine Burton, Brock Bowers, nice one out of 200. Kurt Warner on the field general. Spencer Rattler, X Factor field general. Blake Corum, Jerry Rice. Terrian Arnold, Dan Marino, J.J. Watt, Don Majowski. We got Craig Morton, Dan Marino out of 99 for the Dolphins spot. Xavier Legette, Marvin Harrison, Johnny Newton again on the X Factor, and Danny Amendola. And our final pack of the break should have our auto in it. Good luck to everybody got those guesses in. That is Barry Sanders to start us off. Bruce Smith, Lenny Moore, Joe Alt, and Jermaine Burton is our auto. Jermaine Burton, rookie receiver for the Bengals. Luke Kuechly out of 75, 33 out of 75 for the Panthers. Chad Johnson, Jalen McMillan, Chris Long, Brett Favre. Let's top load, recap, then we're going to move on to our next break, which is our 22 Topps Chrome Sapphire. It's a 2 hobby box break. That is coming up next. We have the nice Bo Nix auto. Start us off. And Jermaine Burton. So we have 2 rookie autos in that box. Here's our recap. Out of 250, we had Adrian Peterson, Marshawn Lloyd out of 150, we had out of 200 Brock Bowers. Dan Marino out of 99 for the Dolphins. Luke Kuechly out of 75 for the Panthers. Bo Nix on the base auto and Jermaine Burton on the refractor auto. Burton was a refractor, Bo Nix base. That does it for this one. We'll top load this set of cards as well. Up next is our 22 Topps Chrome Sapphire. It's a 2 hobby box break, PYT 178. Get your guesses in for the player on the last numbered parallel out of this one. (2022) Topps Chrome Sapphire. Here's our list. Your names are on the left, your teams are on the right. Get those guesses in. We're going to start with PYT 178 coming up next. Congrats, Sean. Hope you're enjoying your time. All right, guys, this is PYT 178, your 22 Topps Chrome Sapphire. It's a 2 hobby box break. You guys are guessing the player on the last numbered parallel. Here we go. Up next after this is our 24 Stadium Club 2 compact hobby box break. Here's our Alberto, Carter Kaiboom, Hasia Kim, and Ryan McMahon. That is Ernie Clement on the rookie, Glenn Otto, Matt Carpenter, and Josh Reddick. Yadier Molina, Brady Singer, Jonathan Diaz out of 50 going to the Angels. Eugenio Suarez. Andrew Benintendi, Greg Dykman, Danny Jensen, Nick Castellanos. Kyle Muller, Will Smith, Jake Rogers out of 25, 10 out of 25 with Jake Rogers. Luis Frias. Adam Frazier, Brad Kelly, or Keller. And then we have Christian Arroyo, Max Muncy. Michael Pineda. Escobar out of 10. 7 out of 10 on the purple. Cities Escobar. Andres Jimenez. Starling Marte. Alec Manoa. Akil Badu. Andy Ibanez. And Kikuchi. Casey Mize. Aaron Nola on the orange out of 25. We got some low number stuff here. 9 out of 25, Aaron Nola. Steven Matz, Joey Votto. Patrick Sandoval. Mike Soroka. And we got Perez, Abreu, and Hernandez. Blue Jays, Royals, White Sox. Let's see if we got to random this off. Actually, so we got somebody with the Blue Jays and the White Sox, so that's going to go to 2 lines. Got 2 of the 3 teams. Luis Garcia. Steven Piscotty. Michael Chavis. Dallas Keuchel out of 50. 4 out of 50. Spencer Howard. We got a bunch of numbered parallels out of these 2 boxes. Brady Singer, another numbered parallel coming up. Jonathan India out of 50. 26 out of 50. Christian Vasquez, Jake Rogers. 4 packs left. John Lester, Carter Kieboom, Nico Goodrum, Nolan Arenado. Brandon Woodruff, Joey Wendell, Eduardo Rodriguez, Tyler Gilbert rookie. Salvador Perez, Anthony DeSclafani, MVP beats Rook. That's Wander Franco, Bryce Harper. That's for the Rays and Phillies. That one we will random off. JD Davis, and our final pack of the break. We got a Met and a Marlin, and same guy has both those teams, so that one won't need random. Shohei Ohtani, Tucker Davidson, and O'Neill Cruz. Top load, we'll random off the Harper and Wander Franco, and then we'll move on to our Stadium Club 2 compact hobby break coming up next. Top loaders here. All right, we're going to random this between Tampa and Philly. Get the randomizer up here. Get the Phillies and Rays. We're going to roll the dice. We're going to randomize that list 8 times. 3 and 5 is 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8th and final time. 8 time. That is going to go to the Rays. The Rays are going to get that one. is the Franco. All right, that's going to go to the Rays. Let's do our recap here. A bunch of numbered parallels in that one. Jonathan Diaz out of 50. Jake Rogers out of 25. Escobar out of 10. Nola out of 25. Dallas Keuchel out of 50. And our guest of the break in the final one was Jonathan India out of 50. Does it for break number 3. Up next is our Stadium Club 2 compact hobby box break. We're about to get into that one. That is PYT 184. 2 autos in this break, 1 per box. You guys are guessing the player on the last of those autos for 20 in credit. There's your list. Names on the left, teams are on the right. Get those guesses in for the player on the last auto. We'll be right back with PYT 184. All right, here we go with PYT 184. Good luck to everybody in this one. And we got 1 auto in every box, 64 cards per box. 8 packs, 8 cards per pack. Next after this is going to be our Prospect Edition Baseball 3-box break. Here we go. Good luck, guys. If someone hasn't already, grab the last 3 spots in our 2020 or 2022 Topps Chrome Jumbo Hobby. Link in the chat. There's Christian Carnacio Strand, Will Clark, Rod Carew, Jazz Chisholm, Marcus Stroman, Pete Alonso on the Velocity, Christian Yelich, Red Parallel, Nonel Cruz, Tyler Black, Freddie Peralta, Hunter Green, Manny Machado, Mariano Rivera, JP Martinez. Auto number 1. Here McCutcheon on the red parallel, Rod Carew on the chrome. Jackie Robinson, Blake Snell, Tyler Glasnow, Dansby Swanson, David Ortiz out of 30. Chrome, 22 out of 30 on the chrome. That's a nice card right there. Nice hit for Boston on the David Ortiz, numbered chrome out of 30. Mike Trout on the Special Forces. Corbin Carroll. There's a Paul Skeens chrome rookie. Look what that Skeens-based chrome rookie goes for. Christian Scott, Willie Adames, Johnny Bench, Joe Musgrove, Hideki Matsui, Weiler Abreu, Bob Gibson, and Salvador Perez. Your guesses in for the player on the last auto in this one. Sander Bogarts, Yamamoto, Seiya Suzuki, Manzardo, Robin Yount, Junior Caminero on the Power Pack. How about a Marcus Stroman purple out of 75. Thurman Munson on the chrome. Barry Larkin, Fernando Tatis, Cedane Rafaela, Tony Gwynn, Josh Jung. That's a green chrome non-numbered. The green paper are numbered. Trey Turner, Nolan Ryan. This is Emmett Shaheen, Ryan Sandberg, Austin Martin, Luis Arise, Luis Robert, Bobby Witt Jr. on the Special Forces, Charlie Blackmon on the red, Josh Gibson on the chrome. Hunter, yeah, if you just rewind the live stream, it'll take you back to that break. Blake Snell, Derek Jeter, Jaron Duran, Indy Rodriguez, Bobby Miller, Kyle Manzardo on the refractor chrome, Ichiro on the red, regular chrome. There's Frank Thomas. And that's the chrome base or just the regular Dave Winfield, Tristan Casas, Henry Davis, James Outman, Jackie Robinson, Nolan Jones, Ryan, out of 75, 71, out of 75, Jeremy Pena. Jonathan Clase, Yuri Perez, Eloy, Teoscar Hernandez, Thurman Munson, and Oswaldo Bidu on the auto. This should be the last auto of the break. There's the Dansby Swanson black and whites. Gunnar Henderson. Masataka Yoshida, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Will Smith, Weiler Abreu, Victor Scott, Jason Dominguez, Craig Biggio, and Fernando Tatis. Let's top load what we have so far. You'd think that chrome base of schemes we hit here might be worth quite a bit more. I don't think they're making Stadium Club chrome, or at least it's delayed or something. Upload these and we'll get through the rest of this. Again, up next after this is our Prospects Edition baseball. Like Panini's version of Contenders for baseball. We'll get a bunch of autos in the boxes. Fun little product to open. We'll top load the autos as we go in the break. There's Jazz, Frank Thomas, Honus Wagner, Max Muncy, Jaron Duran, Ben Brown, Freddie Peralta, Barry Larkin on chrome. Yamamoto, Morel, Castellanos, Francisco Alvarez, Ted Williams, Kodai Senga on the Chief Fantasy, Carlos Correa, Andy Pages on the rookie chrome. Willie Stargell, Freddie Freeman, Tristan Casas, Jared Jones, Emmett Shaheen, Hooley on the green chrome. Again, the green chromes are not numbered. Austin Riley and Brandon Nemo chrome. Last 2 packs. We have Ian Happ, Sandy Koufax, Kodai Senga, Wade Boggs, Onel Cruz, Jackson Churio on the power pack, Ketel Marte, Larry Walker for the Rockies. And our final pack of the break, that is Clayton Kershaw, Masataka Yoshida, Jack Leiter, Bobby Miller, Sammy Sosa, Josh Gibson Refractor, Red JT Rillamuto, and Hideki Matsui. Top loader recap. We'll move on to our Prospect Edition baseball. Got some nice chromes in that break there. All right, let's see what we got. We got Andy Pages on the rookie, Hooley on the green chrome, Josh Gibson on the refractor, Paul Skeens on the base chrome, Stroman on the purple paper out of 75, green chrome with Josh Young, refractor chrome Manzardo, purple paper out of 75 of Ryan Sandberg, black and white Dansby Swanson. This one is not numbered. The chrome numbered out of 30, 22 out of 30, David Ortiz for the Red Sox. Red parallel of the velocity of Christian Yelich. JP Martinez and Vito was the final auto and guess of the break. I don't think either one of those autos were numbered. They were base autos. That does it for this one. Up next is going to be our Prospects Baseball. Get that title pulled up here. Get the list pulled up as well. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto in this. It's a lot of prospects in here. And those drafted in the last draft class. There's our list for that. Teams are on the left. Or names are on the left. Teams are on the right. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto. We'll be right back in just a moment. All right, this is our 2024 3 Hobby Box PYT 28. This is Panini Prospect Edition Baseball. Should have 6 autos per box, 3 boxes in this break. You have 6 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. Find 6 autos per box. We'll top load the autos during the break. We'll have some numbered parallels and stuff we'll top load before we ship. Let's open all these first. Let's go off here. Box number 1. Box 2. Third and final. Go pack number 1. Right, yeah, we got the base on the back. Brendan Taylor, Vance Honeycutt, Bryce McCage, Eric Bitoni, Roderick Arias. I don't think that was numbered. Oh, it is numbered, sorry. Out of 199. The Ping insert Walker Janik. Cole Foster out of 99. Ivan Luciano on the chrome. Gino Grover. Chase Davis. Chris Cortez. Domination Charlie Condon. Cade Horton out of 199. Did we not get an auto in that first one, did we? Ivan Melendez. Let's go to Arizona. And Kyle Teal and Griffin Herring. Next pack. Caden Scarborough. Nolan Chenal, rookie. McDunn, rookie. Kadeem Diaw. Luke Little. Got the Jared Thomas ping. Tanner Hall out of 299. Auto. Chase Hampton on the New York. Chase Hampton auto. Our next pack. Up next after this one is our 22 Topps Chrome Jumbo Hobby. We had 3 spots left in that one. If anybody wants to check and grab those last 3 spots if they're still available, the link is pinned in the chat. Jake Bloss, rookie. Connor Norby, rookie. Jonathan Classe, rookie. Ryan Campos. Yainer Fernandez. Is out of 149. Prepping for the pros, Sebastian Walcott. Aces, Noah Schultz. Walker Janik for Houston. That auto out of 99. Next pack. Drew Hackenberg. Jonquil Fernandez. Million Petrie. Luke Holman. Mitch Jebb. Out of 39. 38 out of 39. Mitch Jebb. Velocity there. Kumar Rocker. Kumar Rocker again. Brian Johnson auto. Oops, put this in the wrong. Just a base auto there. Next pack. Get your guesses in, guys, for the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. You do not have to be in the break to guess. Kalen Culpepper, Jacob Mazurowski, Johnny Farmello, Nick McLean, Cade Kohler on the refractor. The ping of Caleb Lamavita, Cooper Pratt out of 299, Caden Grice out of 75. Next pack. Joandre Vargas, Walker Janik, Tanner Hall, Tommy White, Luke Keyshaw out of 199. Auto of Hurston Waldrop. Non-numbered auto there. Bryce Eldridge and Roderick Arias. Next pack. Kevin Sim. Fenwick Trimble. Blake Mitchell. Mason Montgomery. Trey Savage out of 199. Prepping for the pros, Carson Benji. Rhett Loader on for Cincinnati. Cooper Pratt auto for Milwaukee. That one's out of 125. Salone, Walker Martin, Kirsten, Chase McDormand, JD Gonzalez, Dylan Cruz, Zach Deloach out of 299. Alan Kundo. That is not number going to New York. Joey Oki, Jacob Wright, Alan Kundo, Mike Serrata, Jonathan Classe out of 149. The ping insert, prepping for the pros, Seaver King, Yandel Ricardo on the auto, Kansas City. Up next again, guys, is our Jumbo 22 Topps Chrome with 2 silver packs. And we have certified football to end the night. Paul Skeens on the rookie. Josh Knopf, Cole Craig, Tanner Hall, Johnny Formilo on the pink Velocity. That is out of 79, 50 out of 79. Trey Savage, Kalen Culpepper out of 99. Walker Martin auto. That is out of 49, 4 out of 49. Let's go to San Francisco. About halfway through this or a little more. Drew Thorpe, rookie for the White Sox. Yandel Ricardo, Carson Benji, Grant Taylor, Jacob Wright, Charlie Condone, Charlie Soto out of 10, 8 out of 10. Let's go to Minnesota. And Laleel Lockhart out of 199. You find a kaboom in here. Jake Bloss, rookie. Connor Norby, Tanner Hall, Carson Benji, Chase DeLauder, pink Velocity out of 79. Cleveland, we got the ping of Travis Bazzana. Travis Bazzana prepping for the pros. Christian Civic out of 199. Going to Cleveland. Butchered that last name there. What do we got? 4 packs left. Brendan Taylor, Vance Honeycutt, Grant Taylor, Chase DeLauder, Jacob Mizorowski. We got Noble Meyer prepping for the pros. This is numbered out of 25. Roman Anthony. Gabriel Hughes auto out of 149 going to Colorado. 4 packs left. We should have 4 autos left. Get your guesses in for the player on that last auto. We got 4 guesses so far. Black Honeycutt, Nick Kurtz, and Cam Smith. Aquel Fernandez for Colorado. Drew Hackenberg, Thomas White, Blake Larson, Nick McClain, Kyle Teal, Yainer Fernandez out of 299, and future legends Colton Ledbetter for the Rockies for the Rays. That's an on-card auto. That's a cool looking card right there. Out of 199, Colton Ledbetter, future legends auto. Cade Denton, Ryan Clifford, Mason Montgomery, Kierstead, Petrie on the numbered out of 149. Bryce Vernier on prepping for the pros. Aces Thomas White, Travis Pizzana on the yellow auto. Gold auto out of 10, 6 out of 10. That's a big one for the Guardians, the number 1 pick in the 2024 draft. His auto out of 10 going to the Guardians. Travis Pizzana. Chase McDermott. Alan Fancundo. Drew Hackenberg. Ping of Carson Benji. Cade Horton. We got Jesus Baez for New York. On the auto, Jesus Baez. Kyle Teal, Griffin Herring. And our final pack of the break, we should have our final auto of the break. Auto's backwards too. Mike Sirota, Cole Craig, Thomas Yusavage, Brody Beck, Charlie Condon out of 99. Ryan Johnson. I believe he skipped the minors entirely. Got called up to the majors. Ryan Johnson. The base auto there for the Angels. King Scarborough and Nolan Schnall. This stack here we will top load as well. It's all our numbered parallels. This is all our autos. Let's recap, then we'll move on. There's Ryan Johnson again. That was the base auto. Jesus Baez. Well, it's a refractor. I think that's more of the base here. Jesus Baez not numbered. We got the out of 10 auto of Travis Pizzana. 6 out of 10. Future Legends on card auto Colton Ledbetter out of 199. Gabriel Hughes out of 149. Out of 99, we got Christian K there. Khalil Lockhart out of 199. Walker Martin out of 49. Del Ricardo. Fancundo. Cooper Pratt out of 125. Christian Waldrop. Caden Grice is going to be numbered out of 75. Ryan Johnson. Walker Janik out of 99. Chase Hampton, non-numbered, and Yvonne Melendez. right, that does it for this one. And we got our Topps Chrome Jumbo 2022. The 2 silver packs coming up next. See if we got this one filled yet. Still have 3 teams left in this one. Red Sox, Marlins, and Padres. If anybody wants to grab them, do so now. Red Sox, Marlins, Padres. Link is in the chat. Your guess is in for the player on the last auto in this one for 20 in credit. We should have a couple autos per box on average. You're guessing the very last auto of the break for 20 in credit. Good luck to everybody in this one. Grab the Red Sox, Marlins, Padres. We'll be right back with PYT 196 in a moment. All right, guys, here we go. Grab those last 3 teams. PYT 196 coming up next. Let's update our title. We did not do that. Give me one quick second. And this is PYT 196. We just did the Prospect Edition. So if you're in that one and miss it, you can rewind that break. All right, here we go. We got our 2 silver packs. We'll save those for last. Here's our hobby box. 5 autos per box. You guys are guessing the player on the last of those autos. 13 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. Certified footballs up after this. Empty box. So silver packs, let's save them till the end. Here we go. Good luck, everybody, in this one. Remember, right? All these stick together, yeah. Common with these jumbos. A lot of cards sticking together. Francisco Lindor, Cedric Mullins, Alex Kirilloff, Pavin Smith, Trevor Rogers, Rodolfo Castro, Trevor Story, Blake Snell, Willie Castro, Brandon Belts, Luis Robert, Miguel Cabrera, and Jordan Alvarez on the refractor. Gurriel Jr., Jared Walsh, Mookie Betts, Isaac Hannah Falafa, Jake Myers, Harrison Bader, Whit Merrifield, Nelson Cruz, Albert Pujols, Randy Arozarena, Pink Mini Diamond Lars Nootbaar. That is out of 350 for the Cardinals. Rookie Lars Nootbaar, Joe Musgrove, and Lars Nootbaar refractor rookie right there as well. Jake Berger, Zach Wheeler, Luis Garcia, Paul Goldschmidt, Jose Altuve, Vidal Brujan, Eli Morgan, Yu Darvish, Kyle Hendricks, Heart of the City, Harrison Bader, or Josh Hader, George Springer. Ooh, we got a red rookie auto of Stuart Fairchild. This should be numbered to 5. Stuart Fairchild rookie auto. 5 of 5. Going to the Diamondbacks. Nice hit for the Diamondbacks spot. It's our first true red I think I pulled. I pulled a Torkelson red mini diamond auto like this. This pink, but nice hits on the Stuart Fairchild to red. Red auto to 5. We got one more break after this, and that is 24 certified football. So if you're in that one, that is coming up next as we peel these cards apart from each other. We got Kyle Lewis, Tristan McKenzie, Manny Machado, Shane Bieber, Key Brian Hayes, Trey Ambergi, Connor Wong, Pete Alonso, John Means, Byron Buxton, Tyler Gilbert, Brandon Lowe, and Kyle Seager. Next pack. We had 3 teams left in this one. Last call on those. After this pack, I will end the listing. So if you want to grab those last teams, we should have 4 autos left in this break as well. There's Sonny Gray, Andrew McCutchen, Kyle Tucker, Cal Raleigh, Ryan De La Cruz, Alek Manoah, Mike Trout, Justin Turner, Josh Lowe, Ronald Acuna, Matt Olson, Chas McCormick auto, Chas McCormick rookie auto right there. Carlos Correa on the refractor for Houston. Let's end that listing real quick. All right, next pack. Get those guesses in for the player on the last auto. On the last auto. Certified football is next in the last break of the night. Carlos Santana, Randy Arozarena, Carson Kelly, Cody Bellinger, Seth Beer, Jonathan India, Brian Reynolds, Charlie Blackmon, Brandon Crawford, Robbie Grossman, Bo Bichette, Jorge Soler, Steven Strasburg. We're halfway through this one. I think we still should have 3 more autos plus our 2 silver packs. Jose Abreu, Jed Lowry, Kyle Schwarber, Jeff McNeil, Freddie Freeman, Corbin Burns, Alec Bohm, Fermil Reyes, Joe Musgrove, Joe Marquez, Bo Bichette, Mike Trout, Bryce Harper. Holy cow. I love these jumbo packs. There we go. Josiah Gray, Shohei Ohtani, Corey Seager, Brandon Lowe, Buster Posey, Zach Greinke, Kyle Seager, Carlos Correa, John Lester, Jackson Kowar, Zach Thompson, and Ronzi Contreras on the rookie auto. Going to Pittsburgh. Manuel Rivera on the rookie refractor. 4 packs left, plus our 2 silver packs. Jorge Soler, Aaron Ashby, Steven Strasburg, Xander Bogaerts, Tyler McGill, Nico Horner, Tyler Glasnow, Yohan Moncada, Matt Burling, Luis Robert, Heart of the City, Tim Anderson, Gavin Sheets, and Austin Meadows. We got Starling Marte, Tyler Stevenson, Reese Hoskins, Ramil Tapia, Matt Chapman, JD Martinez, Javier Baez, Alexander Wells, Eloy, Purple Mini Diamond, Evan Longoria. That is out of $2.99 for the Giants. Ryan Zimmerman. What a purple Luis Gill auto. There's Trent Gresham on the refractor. Rookie Luis Gill out of $2.50 for the Yankees. 90 out of $2.50. So far, it's been a nice box of jumbo. Chris Bryant, Chas McCormick, Yadier Molina, Clayton Kershaw, Shane Baz, Jose Siri, Trevor Larnach, Trey Mancini, Josh Donaldson, Ketel Marte, Max Muncy, Pete Alonso, Casey Mize. Our final of the jumbo packs, and we have our 2 silver packs. Jack Flaherty, Wilson Contreras, Luis Gill, Jaron Duran, Trey Turner, Bo Bichette, Brandon Marsh, Max Scherzer, Curtis Terry, Nick Castellanos, Franmil Reyes, and Jose Siri is going to be the guest of the break. Unless I guess we could get an auto in the silver packs as well. Jose Siri for the Astros on the on-card rookie auto. Say Siri. And Jared Kelnick, refractor. The last 2 packs are our silver packs. Nolan Arenado. Oh, it's got a dinged up corner on that one. Zimmerman, Matt Olson, and Kyle Hendricks. All of them kind of have dinged up corner there. There's our next pack. Hopefully we got something in here. So it might just be pretty much basic packs. Brian Anderson, George Springer, Jacob deGrom, and Connor Wong on the refractor rookie. Let's recap. Hit some nice autos in here. Evan Longoria, that's out of $2.99. Lars Nootbaar, rookie, out of $3.50. Stuart Fairchild, rookie on-card auto, out of 5. 5 out of 5 going to the Diamondbacks. Chaz McCormick. Ronzi Contreras on the base autos. Jose Siri was the base auto guess. And Luis Gil out of 250 on the purple for the Yankees. That does it for this one. This stack will get top loaded as well. Certified football coming up next. The last break of the night. Let's get our list pulled up and title updated. All right, here's our list for 24 top certified or Panini certified football hobby PYT 211. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto. Titans down in the bottom spot. Get your guesses in. You do not have to be in the break to guess. We'll be right back in just a moment. All right, here we go. Last break of the night. 24 certified hobby, 2 autos, 2 mims per box. Rookie box. Good luck to everybody in this one. Pack number 1. Josh Allen, CeeDee Lamb, Drake London, Jalen Polk out of 225. There's a filler. Immortals of Brett Favre. Zaire Franklin, Jesse Bates, Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson out of 150. Ricky Pearsall certified rookies, kid reporter card. Next pack. We have Lamar Jackson, Deron Bland, Russell Wilson, Boyo Olakun, and Immortals Patrick Surtain out of 149 for the Dolphins. Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love, Rasul Douglas, Cade Stover on the rookie patch. We have on a Cade Stover heater. We had several Cade Stovers last time. We got the 3-color rookie patch there out of 199. Cade Stover auto number 1. And you guys are guessing the player on the last auto. 20 in credit. Deron Bland on the gold team. This back here, and then we'll top load the rest of what we have as well. DK Metcalf, Will Levis, Jalen Waddle, rookie auto of Liatu out of 50, going to the Colts. Nice hit there for the Colts spot. Amon-Ra St. Brown, kid reporter card. Let's top load these. And this is the last break of the night. Future break schedule is where you can go to buy into the rest of our breaks we have posted. We'll be updating the schedule coming up as well. Back. Brandon Ayuk, Kyron Williams, Daniil Hunter, Xavier Legette out of 400. Filler. Jalen Waddle on the franchise foundations. Aiden O'Connell, Josh Allen, Charvarius Ward, Lamar Jackson out of 275. J.J. McCarthy on the certified rookies. Montez Sweat, Zay Flowers, Joe Burrow, Keon Coleman on the mem out of 349 for the Bills. Aaron Jones on the gold team for the Vikings. Last 2 packs coming up. Brock Purdy, Matthew Stafford, Devonta Adams, Sam Laporta out of 100. Will Levis, kid reporter card, and our final pack of the night. Sam Laporta, Garrett Wilson, Adam Thielen, Travis Etienne out of 50, 35 out of 50, piece of game. And we got Brian Thomas. Let's top load a recap. And we'll sign off for the night. We'll be posting some more breaks for Sunday. We'll get those posted up soon. Look out for that for either tonight or tomorrow. We'll get that break schedule set up. I think we have some breaks getting close to filled. Here we go. We got Xavier Legette out of 400. Lamar Jackson out of 275. J.J. McCarthy out of 100. Sam Laporta out of 225. Jalen Polk out of 150. Garrett Wilson out of 149. The Immortals out of 349. Keon Coleman out of 50. We got Travis Etienne. Cade Stover out of 199 on the rookie patch auto, and that's a 3-color patch there. And Liatu on the rookie auto as well out of 50 for the Colts. And he was the guest of the break. That does it, guys, for the breaks tonight. I appreciate everybody for helping fill them. We will see you soon. Have a great night, guys. Grab your spots. Use that future break schedule.